Hey guys, welcome back with another video with Lorena. If you guys are new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys won't miss out on the next video with me. Alright, let's get this video going. Sorry, my bed's kind of squeaky. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about love. Yeah, I said it. We're going to be talking about love because I know all you young adults out there are struggling or just facing really tough challenges, really tough challenges in your relationship and your relationship status. I've been through all that, so I'm going to get into that in this video. So if you guys want to continue to hear me chit chat about relationship and love, then continue watching. We are going to be getting into toxic relationship and how to deal with that, and when you know that you have to stop, like enough is enough. So let's get into my experience. In my experience, many moons ago, I was in a very toxic relationship for many years, you guys, like on and off. And it all started in high school when I was, I don't know, a junior probably. And I met this wonderful guy. He was sweet, nice, really like such a sweet talker. This guy cheated on me while we were together. I found out, things got ugly, and of course these guys are gonna be at your feet begging for your forgiveness and just to have you back. And of course these men, they have these kind gestures and kind words and just sweet talk you, just be like, baby, I love you, and start crying. And I was okay with it. I was like, okay, baby, I'll forgive you. And they just want a girl that's just gonna be right there, right next to you, right next to him, like every step of the way. Like even if like he's with some other girl and she turns him down, he's still gonna have you, right? So that's not right at all. So that's what I was pretty much in for the first time. And then the second time he cheated on me again, and then it kept going and going and going. It was nonstop. Like it was a roller coaster. So it was an on and off relationship because I never knew when to stop and say no in that relationship. Y'all just need to know when to say no in relationships. Like cool that this guy makes you happy. Yeah, that was me. This guy made me happy, and that was my only way out of being depressed and sad and just like from crying every night. Like he was my only way out. But no, that's not normal. It's not healthy. Y'all need to know when to draw the line. And a man can't come and go as he pleases in your life, because it'll just make you just mentally confused, and you won't learn to trust again. That was me struggling for many years after that relationship. It was like horrible, like not to the extent where I was thinking like suicidal thoughts, but like just like I felt like I wasn't good enough. I felt like, oh my gosh, like I need to lose weight, like I need to do something to fix myself so I can be perfect for this guy so he can stop cheating on me. I know like sometimes every girl thinks that, but you guys are all beautiful no matter what. Like don't change for a man. If he don't like you, he don't like you. You guys just get out of that relationship because you're better than that man. So yeah, just think about that. Don't ever change for a man because you're beautiful on the inside and out. If you don't see it, then he's blind. Obviously he's blind. It's not up to him, it's up to you. It's your choice. You need to cut it and say like, no, like I'm done, I want out of this relationship. Because if you guys are ready, just draw the line and say no and get out of the relationship. You guys will be free. You guys will be able to trust another man. Trust me, there's a man out there for every one of you girls. Like God will put you in the right path, like probably in the right place too, or right state to find that perfect man. When you guys see red flags like all around you, even in front of you, tell the guy, your man, straightforward, what's going on, what are we, and where are we going with this? Because if you're gonna be doing this constantly, I want out. It's not healthy for you and I. Geez, I wish I could have said that before. I learn from my mistakes. We all do. And it's never too late to back out. When to start dating. Okay, so for my experience, I started dating probably 13. I think it was 13 or 12. Like, what I would be doing with my girls is to introduce them to God, having a relationship with God first. Because literally, I feel like if my daughters were to get into relationships around like 12 or 13, their head would be so messed up. They'd be all over the place. That was me. And I don't want my daughters in that situation. Nowadays, and now in ages, little girls start dating around 11 or 10. That's what I would be doing with my little girls. I would be introducing Christ to them first and getting more involved with church and youth groups, because I tell you, having a boyfriend is not worth it, especially at the age 13 or 12 or younger than that. It's not worth it at all. Focus on your education, because once a man or a boy, a kid, breaks your heart, you're gonna be torn apart. It's bad. And I regret having relationships during those ages, because all it ever made me do and feel was stupid, useless, just all the downfalls and negatives about myself. That's how I felt. And girls at the age 13 and 12, they're too young for all that. So this came to mind one night, and I thought this would be perfect to fit it in with this video. So look at this. This is what I wrote. The others are just video ideas. Okay, I'm gonna read it to you guys. So for your 13-year-old daughter, or for yourself, before thinking about boys or having a boyfriend, get to know Christ first. Once you have reached in your teen stage is when you need to know God. He will be the one to hold your hand throughout all your troubles. A boyfriend is just temporary in the teen years, because these little boys don't just want one girlfriend. For the rest of their lives. They're still young and they want more. And I know us girls are sensitive and emotional when it comes to guys, but I hope that in your start of teens, you don't get this way because of a boyfriend. But before you start your teen years, have a relationship with God first, because God is forever. Amen, Sister Lorena. Amen. Wow, I can't believe I wrote that. If you guys are my age, I'm 24, and you guys still haven't found love, or still in a emotional up and down roller coaster relationship, start with this, your first love, which is God. Like, I wish I found God before all this happened, but I'm actually glad I went through those tough trials to get to where I am today. There's more like detail of my relationships, but I don't want to get into that. I don't want to talk about me. I want to talk about just the basics, the topics of what everybody is going through now. And I believe that it's very toxic now, and it's very unhealthy and unreal, and I just can't believe it's still going on. If you ladies feel alone and feel like you have nobody, like I was in that same spot too, where I was like, oh my gosh, I have nobody. I wish I had a boyfriend. I wish I had a man to cuddle with, to kiss. I would do drugs. Well, not like full-on drugs, but you know, just drink and smoke. That was like literally the unhealthiest thing to do. Like, I'm honestly shocked that I went through all that just because of a guy and just because I felt alone, when really all I needed to do was go to church and look for that one that I am saying and I'm talking about is our true creator. So if you ladies are single and have nobody and you feel alone, don't put yourself down, because there's always someone out there for you. You just need to not look for the right guy or the perfect man. You just need to have patience, wait, and he'll come to you. Don't go to him. Don't try to find and dig through websites and chats and Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram and all that dating sites. Don't go into that just to find the one, when you should be just focusing on getting your education, getting your future right for yourself, or if you have children, get yourself right for your children, your future, their future. Focus on all that. Like, yeah, it does get lonely, but sometimes it's okay to just be alone, because that's all you really need, is to be alone in order to focus on yourself and who you are and how you want to be in a relationship. It took me, I don't know, probably a year or two to actually focus on myself and focus what I'm gonna do in life. And just out of nowhere, God did it all. He gave me my husband. He gave me the life that I have now, today. I know I'm over here just blabbing about my relationship, but I'm telling you guys the struggles that I went through, that you guys are probably facing through right now. It's okay to have patience. I know you get lonely, you start crying, and you're just thinking about, where am I going at in life? Like, it makes me want to cry thinking about it, because I can feel you guys' pain. I know the feeling. It does take patience, and don't ever give up. Just always stick to striving for yourself. If you guys are new to getting connected with God and stuff, get yourself into that. Read the Bible, and join the church. Do something that's gonna distract your mind from having those negative thoughts in your head. I'm no therapist or expert. I'm just stating my my opinions and my experience, my journey that I'm going through right now. I'm happy where life took me. Even though it was a challenge, it took so much pain and hurt. It was horrible. But I'm glad God gave me the strength to get through it all, to become the person that I am today. Okay, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys got something out of this video. If not, I don't know what did. If you guys have any prayer requests, please send them my way. I'll be praying with you guys, praying for you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.